So whether or not it's ugly, it's gonna have the same taste and it's gonna have the same nutritional value either way. So why waste it? And it's sad because so many people face food insecurity across the US. Numbers are coming out by the end of 2022. It's gonna be 50 million people within the US. Within just the US. That's 1 in 7 people. And there's so much good food that gets thrown away. Yeah, from different restaurants. Yeah, from grocery stores, farms, you name it. We're a part of the problem. 40% of food that 40% of food ends up in landfills when it shouldn't. And the sad part is it accounts for over 10% of emissions within the US. 10%. The methane it produces, more than cows and their farts and everything else. And we have a solution in place, right? Like, at the click of a button, restaurants, grocery stores, farms, you name it, they can upload the excess inventory that they have, and nonprofits that are already doing things to help the community, they come and pick it up to make a difference, to further their cause. And you get tax breaks for it. So you get blessed. Like, it's such a win-win situation, right? People get fed, companies save money, and your food doesn't go to waste. Otherwise, let's think about it this way too, right? All the resources that went into making this orange right here, the water, the soil, the nutrients, the time, the effort, all of it gets tossed otherwise. And it's dumb. We're gonna need to create 70% more food by the year 2050, I'm pretty sure. It might be 2070. Either way, what if instead of having to plant all this other stuff, we utilize the resources we have already to their fullest potential? It's simple. And it sounds good in theory. And the big reason why companies sometimes get scared is they say, I don't want to be held liable. I don't want it to affect my bottom line. And I get that, right? No one wants to get sued. No one wants to get held liable. And that's why there's the Bill Emerson Good Samaritan Act that just a couple years ago updated specifically so you can donate that much easier without liability. It states in there, so when you donate in good faith to 501c3 organizations, you can do it without getting sued or liable criminally or civilly, even in cases when food is past its expiration date, when the packaging is messed up, and a bevy of other factors. So it raises the question, why not? It was put in place specifically so you can donate without getting sued. And you can get tax breaks on stuff that you're already experiencing as inventory loss. If you're throwing it in bags at the end of the night anyway, you might as well do something with it. Have a nonprofit then, through Foodful, come pick it up literally the next morning. You have the space, no one's in there, it's not gonna be in the way. Okay, otherwise just keep literally throwing all those products that you have. When those get tossed, that's the equivalent of throwing your money away, right? And there's still so many people facing food insecurity. So why is this a thing? And it's so easy. Please reach out. I will make sure personally that we get your store dialed in and up to date. Companies are saving at least $500 a month. And I can say within 6 months, I guarantee you, within 6 months, I can guarantee in most cases, within 6 months, you'll save thousands of dollars. And this is for larger stores. Not what I'm saying is this. If you have 2 cookies that are left over at the end of the night, this message wasn't for you anyway. But who this is for for the restaurants. It's for the grocery stores. It's for the farms who continue to throw this good food away. And it's sad because there's such a simple solution. Foodful is the app to change it. And we send you itemized receipts. It's seamless, it's easy. We can update your prices accordingly too as times change. So you have these receipts, right? So you upload what you have right on the app that you're gonna donate. Maybe it's cookies. Maybe you upload whatever you have, right? If you're a grocery store, could be different types of produce. Maybe it's gonna be meat. Who knows, right? If you're a sandwich shop, maybe it's gonna be all sorts of just like bread, other things. This doesn't matter. We're getting bogged in the details. You upload what you have on the app, just the amount of it. Maybe you have 20 baguettes, 8 pounds of lettuce, and also 2 meat. Boom. You upload the amount. Nonprofits right in your area, they can see that and they will come to pick it up. And when they do that, all you have to do is click a button, and the receipts get sent to you, so that way you have them for your records. Exactly the amount you donated and the price corresponding with it, so you get it written off your taxes. It makes too much sense. It couldn't be easier to have your food make a difference at a click of a button, and at the same time saving you money. Why would you not? And like, for me personally, I think the most important thing is serving people in need, and you can get incentivized to do that. It's such a win-win situation. So it can help your profits, it's helping people, and as we talked a little bit about earlier, it's helping the planet, so we're not wasting all this water and resources that went into it. And also too, forget about the methane and the carbon emissions from it too. And actually, we track that. I built out formulas specifically so we can see how much carbon you recapture. Last year in 2021, it was over 76,000 pounds worth. We're trying to get to 1 million this year. I think we can get there. I think we can get higher, possibly too. All that said, reach out to Foodful and let's make a difference for you and the community.